Hello Brigadiers and Brigadettes, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to my channel. Now let's jump into some hockey content. Well, the Montreal Canadiens just have pulled off another big upset here as they have swept the Winnipeg Jets and will advance to the third round for the first time since 2015. And the Winnipeg Jets will be swept for the first time since 2015. So 2015 was a good year for the Habs, not so great for the Jets. And before we start into this review, just please make sure to subscribe and we're moving on. So, the Canadiens were the underdogs in this series. I agree with that. I picked the Jets to win in 6. They got swept. I'm okay with that too. But wouldn't you know it though, the Canadiens looked really good. Obviously not perfect, but at points they looked really good in this series, outscoring the Jets, I believe 14-6 in the series. Overall though, the Jets just didn't impress me for a lot of reasons, and a big one's a power play. I didn't get to see the stats for the last two periods, but through the first 3 games and a period, they didn't have a single power play goal. They had 8 opportunities, they didn't score on any of them, and through the first 3 1/3 games, I guess you should say, they had 2, that was 4, 2 whopping goals at 5-on-5. 5-on-5 play, they had 2 goals through 3 games in a period. That's not even a goal per game. And that basically just means if you can't score in the power play and you can't score 5-on-5, you're going to have to hope to score even strength, let's say a 4-on-4, or you're going to have to do it on the PK. And that didn't happen. So that's not a great recipe for success. Also didn't help that Montreal put up a lot of great chances, and they were able to score goals because they were able to get those great chances up close. They had a lot of breakaways, a lot of 2-on-1s that I saw there. And, you know, Winnipeg's blue line, probably their biggest flaw was showcased. They showcased their biggest flaw in this difficult series, but you know, I don't think that they could keep up with Montreal's forwards. They had a knack for turning over the puck right as they were about to enter the blue line, and then it would turn into a great breakaway chance for Montreal. And, you know, they couldn't settle down the puck, and that's not on them. The whole series is not on Winnipeg's blue line. But we got to see part of what the problem is for the Jets. Now, for Connor Hellebuyck, it was a tough series. He gave up 4 goals twice in this series. Both of those were where he faced 32 shots. Here's the thing, though. If anybody says this is on a Connor Hellebuyck, they're either new to the sport or they don't know hockey, because they had so many breakaways that they just gave and forced Hellebuyck to have to worry about those really good looks. And, you know, he didn't get a lot of defensive help. I'm not going to lie to you there. Now, the sad fact is, it wasn't the power play from Montreal that killed Winnipeg. It was the fact that they really just got outplayed 5-on-5. I'm pretty sure Montreal only had like 3 power play goals in this series. So, you know, 14 of those, I'm sure, you know, 2 of those had to probably be an empty netter. But it's clear the power play wasn't what killed them. It was the 5-on-5 play. And in fact, there was a period where they had like 8 high danger chances at 5-on-5, and they only had 1 high danger chance on the power play in like 8 minutes. So it's just one of those things Winnipeg's going to work on. So, like I said, for Winnipeg, it's an embarrassing sweep that I hope makes them limp into the offseason, see what needs to be fixed. The clearer image, the idea of what needs to be worked on probably should be instilled in their heads, and we'll see if they can figure that out. For Montreal, while this team isn't perfect, the team that lost 5 straight out of the regular season, then went into the playoffs, and was down 3-1 against Toronto Maple Leafs, is now in the 3rd round. How about that? And they get to face either Colorado or Vegas, so good luck with that. And we'll have a preview of that coming within the, time being for the previews needing to be done for that. What do you think of this series? Let me know down below. Please make sure to like if you like this video and subscribe. Everybody stay safe. Have a great night, Habs fans, and stay away from COVID, all right? Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.